Hello and welcome to my second ever unboxing video, following on very quickly from the unboxing of my ADJ Par Bag. I've had a delivery and I think it's the pars themselves. Let's have a little look. I bought this online, obviously, from Max Music. Monday I ordered them. Today is Wednesday. It was Monday evening, to be fair, so that was nice and quick. According to my delivery note here, I've got some American DJ Mega Tripar Profile Plus LED power cans ×4. I've got some 4x 2 meter cables, IEC cables as well. Now I think the boxes come with the cables already in them, so I don't know why they're listed separately. I haven't ordered any additional ones and I haven't been charged for them, so we'll see. But I bought a 4 package, and the reason why I bought a 4 package is I've already got 8, but I need another 4 for this Christmas's events. Because all the events I'm doing, I'm actually putting in mood lighting throughout the rooms. So I've got 8, but I needed another 4 because of the size of the venues I'm working at this year. Right, box 1, box 2, box 3, box 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now there's various different, they're all IEC plug cables, UK ones, but they're packaged different. There's 2 of those that say 2 meter, packaged like this, and there's 1 of them that looks, to be honest with you, bigger than a 2 meter one, so we'll have a little look at that in a minute. Might have had a bit of bonus, and that one. We'll have a look at those, we'll have a look at those and see. And then there's nothing else in the box. The box is now empty. So we'll get rid of that. Right, let's have a look. We'll just check these out first of all, before we open the par cans. And we'll see if they're all the same length, or if they've sent me a multitude of different lengths. I'm not sure why they've sent them as well, because, as I say, I didn't order additional. It's definitely a 2 meter one, that one. Additional power cables, but it's handy because I am a bit short on 2 meter ones, to be honest with you. Now, here we go. Diddly-dum, diddly-dum. Well, that 2 meter one is longer than the other 2 meter one. Only slightly, only by about 10 centimeters, but that's great. So enough of those. Let's have a look. Back to the scissors. Right, let's open this up. As I say, this is the ADJ Tripar Mega Tripar Profile Plus par cans. Now I use them for mood lighting at venues. I also do put them on lighting rigs and that occasionally to light up above. On that, if you want to check out any of my videos of that type of stuff, then feel free to go on to my main website, which you'll find them all. Okay, that's why they've sent me additional cables, because the boxes are European plugs. So that's why they've shipped the additional cables. So obviously I've got a load of European plugs. Anybody want to buy these? Let me know. Going very cheap because I don't need them. I've got hundreds of them. Right. Exactly the same as my other ones. What I should do is plug it in, I suppose, and see what we get. Now I've got one of these 2-meter cables. And I'll plug that into here. Now these are able to be used for DMX, which I do sometimes because I have it fading through colours. Other times I'll put them as a straightforward backlight, and I'd go through the different colour options. So as you can see, there's plenty of colour options there. These are RGB UV, from what I remember. I use the UV once a year at Halloween. But yeah, that's great. Anyway, so I got 4 of them. So put this box back. Two. I've made it dark in here, which I will do in a second, then you'll be able to see it better. But I've got to unbox all of them because they've all got to go into the bag. I see hundreds of unboxing videos. People run through how they work. Well, if you want to know how they work, there's manuals with them. And the European plug. And so there you go. That's another one. I'm going to just check they all work before I put them in the bag. I will run through the connectors with you. They're all very straightforward though, because they're only basic par cans. Just these European plugs. I'll give them away free, you know, I could. Give them away free. Get our own European plug. Free! I like these. It's one of these things that I like about these par cans is you've got the yoke here that you can hang off some trussing. Has a little hole in the bottom there, so you can bolt it through and secure it. It goes out into a nice locking position if you want to angle them, so you can put them and then aim them at lighting a specific area. Or alternatively, you can get rid of that altogether, and it can sit flush, and you could take those off, especially if you want to put them into trussing and do truss wash. I don't do that personally, but I know a few do. But there we go. Right, on the back, IEC in. DMX in, both on the same side, and then because they're flush, nice and easy, got IEC out, so you can daisy chain the power. So if you're putting a few of them together, instead of having to run multiple plugs, you just get an IEC to IEC, various lengths available, and you plug them in there, and that's your DMX out. Okay, so one more, and then I'll just plug them all in, make sure they all work individually. I've got another European plug, which I don't need. If you, like I say, who wants them, let me know. Might just cut them and put UK plugs on the end of them. Then again, might not. Okay, so we know this one works. Got one working there. So choose the next one. Plug it in. They always flash, little tip. Don't look at it when it comes on. Mode. I'll do it onto colours. 2, there we go. Boom, boom. That one works. The reason why I'm putting them on 42, it's a purple colour that I use quite a bit as a mood lighting option. There we go. That works. Then our last but not least, boom. Like I say, don't look into that when that happens. There we go. Fabulous. They're all working. That's good. So now, get my bag that I unboxed earlier on my first video, my first ever video, and then I put these into said bag. Now this should keep them nice and protected, nice and safe, so that when they're being transported they don't get scratched, damaged, banged and broken, because it's an investment you make in lighting, and so you don't want to get them all banged about. I know some people just throw them in boxes and things, but I like to resell them when I've come to the end of life, and everything I sell is immaculate because I look after it. There we go. That's now ready for me to take to a venue. It's a nice portable case, that one. I've got the 8 one with an 8 in it. It's bigger, but when I'm doing smaller gigs, this will be perfect. Fab. Well, thanks a lot for watching. You probably didn't get this far, but hey, see you again soon.